It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one of the third meeting between two of the best strawweights in the world, Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. These women have sold a lot of tickets in advance of this one. And despite losing twice to Rose in some sportsbooks in Vegas, Joanna's still the betting favorite for this third meeting.
And I think it's because of the narrative that Joanna shares with everyone. She will tell you how great she is because she really believes it. But Rose Namajunas feels that she is just a bad matchup for the former strawweight queen.
And if she does get a third win against Joanna, I know you got that Thug Rose call ready.
In the pocket. Nice punch there.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Big body kick.
Ooh. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does. Jędrzejczyk's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rose Namajunas. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. 34 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up. You can see it now. Her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Changes her stance. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
She lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, eats a knee.
Right hand punch. Wow.
Round two next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent...
All right, just like that, round two is upon us. Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas. Oh, effective strike there by Namajunas. Good combination of jabs for her there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Just missed with the left there.
That was landed clean.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
89 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And that's going to do it.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Germaine de Randamie.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done. That one snuck in. Nice.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
You can never know what you're doing.
Wow! Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening round.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found her moment where it landed. Left hook, right hand.
That was just a near Perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the pole.
Back to the feet. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Beautiful strikes.
Lands a good combination. Nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. How good is that right hand? Try to establish that jab. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Oh, that kick is good by Grasso. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Grasso's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Right under the elbow. Nice punch there.
She missed with that jab.
Big body kick land.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the open.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
And that left hook landed on the button. Grasso gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well.
Combinations here. Oh! So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon. That's a big strike right there.
Diving punch lands.
Oh!
What a round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really good.
She hurt her back.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whoa!
You can never.
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Nice hammer fist. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Grasso's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurting. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well-placed kick there by Grasso. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Nice.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she's up, but she looks
nice
hurt.
level change.
It's the elbow there. Seconds left. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
She is such a diverse striker. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
That one dropped her. Oh, no. Do you believe it?
Holy smokes. What a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended.
Bruce Buffer now with the official. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Just misses there with the left. 3 minutes to go here, round one.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Under 2 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Just misses with that one. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Under a minute to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Big kick lands.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down for opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch.
Checks that leg kick. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
hip into that kick. Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last blow.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Some nice back and forth action here. Able to check that kick as well. Wow.
Punch over the top.
Trying to kick the leg out. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right punches there. Misses again with a right punch.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out.
Fantastic.
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control? That one snuck in. Nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Time winding down. Finally. Oh, he might be out. All right, let's let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control in that.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, dating to 2016. A lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that dream, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Shot to the body, turned back by Garber. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
25 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garber. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent.
Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he might be out.
He got him bad!
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he worked. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Battling for hooks. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Second round, straight ahead. Round two is here. It is Cody Garbrandt and Piotr Jan.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Over and over, he lands these big body punches.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook.
Effective the straight punches we've seen all night.
Two straight punches land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Just below 50% now.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, straight right. Oh.
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 He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cody Garbrandt. It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, now he's in trouble.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him!
Well, you can tell he has been working. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2".
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Lands a big right hand early. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing... Oh!
Wow!
Man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Knee to the body. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, straight right. They continue to exchange. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very active, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
So 31 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight. It's hard to be this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice kick. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Garbrandt's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Punch over the top. It's a good right hand right there.
Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle Robert Lease there in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight. Wow, that right. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. 5 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after. All right, round 2 is here. It is Cody Garbrandt and Piotr Jan.
Ready?
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Blocks the shot. Lands the double jab. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, landed the left hand there. And that one was heavy. Oh, big left. Lands a nice one, too. Oh! Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Trying to double up on that jab. Ooh, blocked the shot. Right hand on point. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He has...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Sterling gets DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches, They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Garbrandt's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Garbrandt's shot is blocked. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
A big knee. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and bring down big strikes with your punch.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already. Oh! Huge! Oh!
Now he's on top of him.
He's out! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. The official. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to...
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they are exchanging leather early. All right, so he's... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And that'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Oh, now. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Now connects with the right. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Beautiful punch.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Straight right hand now, just misses. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big hook. Some real power shots here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He's giving him so many different things right now. He went high on that one.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. 36 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the great Edson Barboza would be proud. Another combination of leg kicks and paging the Iceman, paging the Motrin man. Those are going to hurt tomorrow.
There's just no tell. You never know when it's coming. That leg is so fast off the ground and get to the target. It's amazing.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Moreno's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Nice punch there by Brandon Moreno.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Big kick lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Real nice body kick land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Moreno gets caught with that punch. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, straight right. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
10 seconds to go. All right, so a nice combination sets up the takedown there. He is not a one-trick pony, mixing up the martial arts beautifully tonight.
He has started as a wrestler, but you see now the finished product as he's able to throw those beautiful punches to set up his team.
Final round, you ready? Let's go fight, guys.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That's a big strike. He landed.
Unbelievable!
What a performance!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now we go. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, nice punch there by Dillashaw.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Beautiful body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Strong hook lands. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. 3 minutes to go in the round. So 28 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency there.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Slips the punch. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Just misses with the jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Dillashaw.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from under.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
That punch will work right through the guard. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Timing his shots pretty well.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing with conviction now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Wow! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's out.
Forward. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will walk in the pocket. Two guys who stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know our board. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys that found it, they're fighting real well.
And now he lands a combination.
He's doing really bad. He needs to start looking at face now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Nice kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Get right hand. Jab hurt him. He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh! See?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be underneath right now.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Nice punch by Edwards. Oh, a beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Oh, he heard a battle of the jab.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and worked it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Back and forth we go. Right hand upstairs. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Oh, nice jab. He hurt him.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get...
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, is that a big knee in the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Back and forth we go! Outstanding back and forth first round. Well, what a round it was. All right, round two. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Edwards gets pounded, and it's the elbow. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh,
from the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Massive takedown to Jim Lane. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
throws the right hand there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. That is it. And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did. Now he... All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Rafael dos Anjos and Kamaru Usman.
Ready? Ready? Let's go fight.
Well, happy 4th of July to everybody out there watching us tonight. As usual, the UFC has stacked the deck here during International Fight Week. Are you much of a firework guy?
I'm a big-time fireworks guy, but they're illegal. No fireworks in California, so it's great to be here in Vegas where we can light some fireworks after we watch some great fights. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Pretty good right hand. Dos Anjos gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. That's a big strike right there.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Usman. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dos Anjos. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Let's take a look back at some of the...
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt.
Round 2 is upon us. Rafael dos Anjos and Kamaru Usman. Portier gets hit with a kick. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns and tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
So 52 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Kamaru Usman. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on the skates.
Oh, straight right. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, big knee.
That knee.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Ah, that jab hurt him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. 45 seconds remain in the round. Hook to the head there by Usman. Dos Anjos not having it. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Usman gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish
when you get an opportunity.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rafael Dos Anjos.
All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Yoel Romero.
You ready? All right, are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2" opponent.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to finish the fight. It's over. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Rafael dos Anjos and Carlos Condit.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty good.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fellow.
The natural-born killer gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, blocks the shot.
Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 25 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Visibly limping here. Nice punch there by Condit.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to right. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Oh, nice. Nice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Condit's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
The natural-born killer gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Now connects with a right. Oh, nice straight punch there by dos Anjos. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. They can pay for it. There's no give on that leg kick.
the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. It is a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Big kick.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, Chief.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
Nice punch there.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Solid strike on the ground. All right, well, both fighter's pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-pat. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
St. Pierre, ground and pound from half guard now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice kicks.
Oh.
Nice super punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Oh!
Use him. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a nice 1-2. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Oh, big right
And now he lands a combination. Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Wow, unorthodox dynamic combination there from Tony Ferguson. This is a guy who used to be a break dancer, just so comfortable in every realm of cage fighting, and you saw that right there. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can flip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Head kick there, blocked by Ferguson. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Final seconds here of round number 2.
Beautiful kick.
St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, that was a big takedown. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. St. Pierre's has got full mount now. Relentless pressure from the top by George St. Pierre. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
St. Pierre's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
Oh! Oh, wow. Oh!
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh.
Real sneaky body.
Big head kick. And we got a fight on our hands. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. That shot is blocked by Thompson. And that left hook landed on the button. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. And he comes through with a big knee. What a round. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Kick to the body, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that kick.
Oh! Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh!
That jab hurt him.
Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, wow! Head kick. Big knee to the body. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Stephen Thompson. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big body kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. 20 seconds to go, round two. Punches blocked.
Nice strike.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Wonderboy Thompson. All right, let's get you a All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, that's a good strike there by Wonderboy Thompson. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice combination by Thompson. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Takedown defense holds up.
Massive knee lands from Thai punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. He wiped him out.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. And here we... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve and starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to his feet. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands. It hurt.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection. Further damage by that kick. So just over 20 total strikes. And big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that. Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this fight.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he has certainly found the range. Oh!
What a...
Oh!
He tasted the knockout line! He got him!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes, we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway. Whoa! Oh, straight right. Nice hook lands. And they're exchanging leather early. And now he lands a combination.
Got him. Oh, nice right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Just, oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Real quick leg kick.
Good series of punches.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision.
Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting.
Whoa!
It's over now. Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film of either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh! Big elbow!
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the punch.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big leg.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Back to the feet. Oh. Battle for position here.
Nice punch land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back to the jab now. No good.
Just like that.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Big elbow. Oh, another huge elbow landed there by Johnny Bunny. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and all right, round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good stick.
Huge block there. Trying to establish that jab once again. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
And he's out. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Ground and pound strike is true. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Back to the feet now. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh, nice right hand.
Big knee to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Nice kick there by Jones. Just missed with the elbow there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there.
Third round underway. Oh, collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Jones. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Throwing that jab, no good. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he switches to southpaw here yet again. All right, so a nice...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
20 seconds to go. Oh, big knee! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the...
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision,
Nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant